so extra, but I know I'm the same, yeah. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my. All bad all day, but the night time. Get that good till we act right. So tell me what we on the day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And knowing your intention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone and the presence, I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dress it, gone flex it, hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weather. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody's stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blameless, make amends, know you can, I'm out here
trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could go all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
Hey, everybody. It's Tea Talk with your girl. It is a Wednesday morning. We is in the middle of the week. I don't know how that make y'all feel, but it sure do make me feel good. It lets me know I'm just a little bit closer to the weekend. And if you've been around here long enough, then you know I loves me a good old Friday. Thank you, G Tina, for the mic check. Mic check. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Y'all, sorry I'm late. I had hit the snooze button this morning. And I was like, I'm going to get up in 5 minutes. But that 5 minutes turned into me waking up at the time I was supposed to be live. I was like, I know you lying. I must have been sleeping good, okay? Because, baby, I hit that snooze button one time. I was like, yep, I'm going to get up in 5 minutes. Shoot. That 5 minutes, like an hour, yeah. Wait, what time do I get up in the morning? What time did that alarm go off anyway? That alarm goes off at 4:45. So, yeah, I went right on back to sleep a little over an hour. So here we are. Sorry that I'm late. Sometimes life happens. Sometimes you need sleep, I guess. You don't think you do, right? And I probably needed sleep because I was up late last night. I slept. I came home. I went to sleep. I planned on going live. I laid there for a minute. Again, I said, let me take a nap, and then I'll get up and go live. And when I woke up, it was 12 midnight. So then, or maybe it was a little before midnight. And then I stayed up until after midnight because I couldn't go to sleep. So of course I have to work on the show. So I said, well, I'm gonna take this opportunity to do that because I'm up now and I already been asleep all day. Okay, that was cool. I guess I was still sleepy from now staying up when I should have probably went right back to sleep. Right. But anyway, here we are. I was late. Thank y'all for waiting. I appreciate y'all so much. Shout out to the mods. I let the mods know. Uh, hey, y'all. Well, I just grabbed two of them. I said, listen, your girl done overslept. Let the people know I'm coming. Okay, so yep. Life happened this morning and OT talk overslept. But we got us a little bit to talk about this morning. We got a little bit to talk about. I want to talk a little bit about Jackie Christie and her oldest daughter, Takari. Her and Monique Slaughter, they went back and forth online. I want to talk about that a little bit. Um, of course, we're going to be talking about Portia and Shamia and the peach. Whose peach is rotten and whose ain't, okay? Whose peach is rotten and whose ain't. All right. Shamir still got a peach. I don't know. The people saying that she was let go. The people saying that Portia said, listen, it's off with her head. I am not doing this again. I am not. And I can guarantee you, I can just about guarantee you, y'all hear me what I'm telling you. I can about guarantee you that Phaedra Pops seconded that motion and said, if you think I came back here to deal with the foolishness of 10 years ago, you got another thought coming. Off with her head, get her out of here. Get her out of here. Oh, thanks, Miss Exact. I appreciate you, girl. And shout out to all the mods this morning, all the lady mods, okay, from the East and the West Coast, okay? And shout out to all the members, the tea talkers, those hanging in the bushes, in the wacky weeds, okay? Shout out to everybody this morning, y'all. But anyways, what else we gonna talk about? We gonna talk about that a little bit. I got some funny stuff. Okay, so remember yesterday I showed y'all this skit and it was a guy going in the job, right? And acting simple with the people. Well, there's a lot more of those clips, y'all. And I like them and I'ma show them. Cause I can. Because they funny as hell. Who knew there was some guy out here with a business called OCDA, okay? OCDA, he coming on the job for your ass. So if you got a problem on your job, he just like Auntie Tia. He like Yanti. You give him a little bit of change, he'll go up in that job and act a fool. Let's see. Robert says, I was watching, and from my understanding, they're looking for these people, but somebody tried to put out that everybody's coming back, and that's not true. Oh, no, everybody not coming back. Everybody not coming back. And if we listen to Claudia Jordan, who we also going to talk about that this morning, she's saying Nene coming back, and she's saying she got it from Sir YT himself. She said she didn't get it from, I guess, the black execs ain't important, but she got it from a YT one. That's what I want to talk about. Why was that word so much more important? Why did you think that it coming from a white person meant so much more? As what is you trying to say, Claudia? What is you trying to say? Michelle A.T. Elian said it. She said you a colorist. She said it, and if that don't show people who you is, nothing else will. Why? If it come from the white man, you heard it from the white man, so it gotta be fire. You said that what you said. The people gonna hear it. I'm a player, so they can hear it. I'm just saying that's what you said, not me. Now it might have went over some people's head, but because I know you got a problem with light skin, you think lighter skin means something. If you think the lighter skin means something, then I automatically thought that you would think that the people over there word mean a lot more. See, that's how I already was thinking about you. Because you already think light skin is where it's in. You don't respect the darker skin. You done showed that many times. Many times, right? But for you to sit on a platform, a black man's platform too, and he didn't check you. And he didn't check you. Which tells me he don't value himself. And he think even more higher of the YT man than his counterpart. Okay? Because you didn't check her, Carlos. She should have been checked right there. Right then and there. The show should have been stopped. And she should have been given a history lesson. Right. And called out for the colorist that she is. That's what should have happened right then and there. But nope. Y'all let it slide, but T-Talk ain't. Nope, nope, nope. I ain't gonna let it slide. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week. Sorry, Claudia. I ain't gonna let it slide. What else we gonna talk about? Yesterday, Mel did a little video, her and Canavis. We're gonna show the little video. YouTube probably gonna get mad because I'm gonna show the music, but okay, I take it out when I'm done. All right, look. Mel and Canavis did a little, y'all know the little TikTok things they be doing? And they did a little thing, and that thing went 199K views in minutes. 109. I ain't never seen that happen. Now I ain't saying that it don't, but I ain't never seen it. So for me, that was a big deal, and clearly to her because she posted it, right? 199K in 10 minutes. I wonder where it's at today. I should have checked before I got on here. If anybody feel like checking, you can check and let us know how many views it got today. Because if it got 199K in 10 minutes, can you imagine? Put me in the box. In 10 minutes, she got 199K. So yeah, think about it. How he gonna stop and give a history lesson? See, you ain't had to do that early in the morning, Jamie. Jamie said he a bigger fool. I can't read all of it, but I seen that. Wait a minute, birds of a feather. Jamie said a fool can't educate a fool. I know that's right, girl. I know that's right. Shoot. A fool cannot educate a damn fool. You ain't never lied, babe. You ain't never lied about that. Let me see. Did I leave anything out this morning? Let me see. We're gonna talk about Shamir, Portia. Did Portia? I said that already. Did Portia get her out of here? And that's about. Oh, and Auntie Tia. I called Auntie Tia the other day. She was live, and now the moment has went viral. So since it done went viral, I said, oh, let me go ahead and play it on over here in its raw state. Talk with your girl. This I got. It's about 18 more minutes of this video with Tia going in, and like I told y'all, what she does is you send her some money. You tell her who you want to cuss out. She'll call them up in the name of being your auntie. Okay? In the name of you being her niece. That's how she gonna go at it. Just that's my niece. Okay? There ain't nobody near Tia's niece. None of us is. But that's what she tell the people when she calls them. Okay? All right. And then I got this young man. We're gonna start with him. Okay? We're gonna start with him, and then we're gonna go to Mr. Funny Man. But I got this young man, Spanish. That's where we're gonna start this morning. He said that he want to apologize to y'all. But I guess I should say us. He want to apologize because he used to say we was tripping. He said we was tripping when we said that the people was mistreating us and arresting us for no reason and targeting us and all this and that. And he said he thought we were tripping. He thought we was tripping. Okay? What? Oh my gosh, people is terrible, Elizabeth. I ain't even see it. I wish you would have girl, I would have loved to talk about that. I mean, what the hell is going on? I slept right on through it, chat. That's crazy. People always got something to say though. People always got something to say. I can't wait till we get to go hang out with her in December. Man, I hope there's so many of us there. Um, anyway, let me see. We're gonna start with this guy, and like I said, he is apologizing to y'all. So I want to know, do y'all accept this apology after the video plays? Of course y'all will. You're black.
Now I can empathize and sympathize with the black community. I've never been able to do that before because I would hear them say things like, oh, we walk down the street and we get profiled and, cops will just suddenly stop and frisk or whatever just because of the color of their skin. And I always thought like, it's a little bit of a stretch. It feels like a little bit of a stretch. That person must be doing something, right? And obviously, I've never experienced that before. I've never felt that way before and stuff. And so I always thought, like, ignorantly, by the way, on my part, thinking like, I think you guys are, because I'm brown, I've never felt that and stuff like that. I'm also a minority. But now, with us, it wasn't the cops. Cops aren't just randomly to go and checking in the past. But now it's our turn, right? Now we feel it. Now we feel like, crap, can I just go down the street? Do I need my paper? It's like, why are you stopping me? I'm a U.S. citizen. We're not doing anything wrong. And now we're being persecuted. And so now I'm thinking like, crap, this is what the black community meant, and I kind of feel bad. Well, I don't kind of feel, I feel bad because I never really could understand where they were coming from or where you guys were coming from. But I can assure you that now that it's here with us too, it's like, crap. I honestly, legitimately didn't think it was real. But it's real as hell. And it's obviously minority groups that are targeted and persecuted pretty much. And it's right now with us is because we're brown. You guys have had your turn when, cops were just in bigger cities, urban areas, stopping disproportionately, the black community and stuff. And I just want to say, like, I guess now I understand. I think moving forward, there's going to be a little bit more unity because we now can see where you guys are coming from. Well, at least I can, And so, yeah, guys, I just want to say sorry for being ignorant before, but I hope this unites all communities, not just minorities, and call out things for what they are, regardless of the race.
Okay, y'all forget? Well, what we doing? Let me know. I'm riding with the gang. I'm riding with the gang. What we doing? What we doing, y'all? What we doing? Tell me what we doing. Oh, now he a minority. Well, the man said he ain't know. He ain't know. Didn't we tell y'all though? Didn't we tell y'all before you went and voted? Because I got a strong feeling where you voted at. Before we told y'all didn't listen. So, now it's down your block, and now you understand what we went through, what we still go through, because it ain't over for us. They just added y'all to the plate, okay? They just added y'all to the plate now because you were dumb enough to go down there and vote for him. So he added y'all to the plate. That is what happened. That is what happened. So when you thought we was doing too much or we was making up shit or whatever, now you know. Now you know. And you know why you want us all to come together? Because you need a help. You need a help. You need a help. That's why. That's exactly why. Because now you feel uncomfortable. You don't want to go home and have to carry your papers around to prove where you're from. Now you feel uncomfortable. But you didn't want a peaceful society. You didn't want a black woman, to get in your White House. Yeah. So you ran down there to vote against it and try to look the other way. And now y'all feel it. Y'all feel it. Mm-hmm. Now y'all feel it. So unfortunately, yeah, it hurt, don't it? God damn, it hurt. I know all about it. I know all about it. I done went through so much of it, seen so much of it. And unfortunately, that was y'all tag. Now you it. So unfortunately. But yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. So y'all figure, oh, D said F that dude. I said, let me see what the people saying. Do they want to forget the man or not? D said F that dude. F that dude. Okay? Okay? So listen, y'all. We gotta laugh. Laughter is good. So I done found us an outlet where we can laugh. We can laugh our asses off. Okay. And he looking for more places to go. But there's some videos that I have missed. So, I'm gonna go back and get them all and we gonna watch them one by one because I enjoy this guy. Okay, his business. I enjoy his business, and I hope y'all do too. All right. So here we go. Let's start this morning off with some OCDA.
So we have, just so you know, we have FDA come through visits here. We have to go to the same routine.
Now you got OCDA coming through this. We just reporting is FDA.
Okay. So I'm not familiar with OCDA. Who is
It's Occupational Care Diversity Affairs. We handle all the complaints for the employees.
Okay.
Now the complaints are totally anonymous, but I can't read them off verbatim. We always only siding with men. You fired 2 ladies recently, trying to let older people that's been working for years go so he can bring new people in. He's scared of the big black guy. That's crazy, dude. Are you the big black guy?
Honestly, what I'm hearing is,
Why you using language? So you ready to get crunk for the white man? Chill out.
sir, hold on a second.
I'm
Hold
going
on a second.
I don't think you.
We're at timeout. We're at timeout.
I'm going over these complaints.
First off,
I'm offended when you said that.
First off,
Offended by what?
first
That's
off,
what you just said.
what we're doing here is,
Didn't I just say I read the complaint verbatim?
yeah,
That's what it says. That's what it says on the complaint.
But then you asked a
always
follow-up.
take
You asked a
it from the
follow-up
big black guy.
question. You asked a follow-up question to this gentleman.
Because he big
which is
and
very
black.
disrespectful.
It's a description.
Being disrespectful, man. Why would you say
This is how is that being disrespectful? So you not being black?
We're gonna go ahead and put a pause on this for right now.
You guys have to get that. Hey man, if I had to come back in here, I'm gonna shut all this shit down. You hear me? Look how big you is, man. You secure the belt. Belt ain't even right. Get you a belt, man. You too grown. Look at that. Get the belt. You too big to be wearing your belt like that. Prison belt wearing that, nigga. Big goofy belt wearing that.
Take 18 legal Filipinos. They just entered the Carnival cruise ship. Oh Lord, not the Carnival. Gonna be full of them. Oh my gosh. They took 18 legal Filipinos off and returned to the Philippines. They took their legal visas. Filipinos are known for discriminating against us. Oh, wow. So 18 of them. And they were legal. And they took their papers. Child. Trump gonna get in trouble. Somebody gonna get in trouble. Baby, look. OCDA not playing. So listen, they will come up on the job and confront the people. Why they tell that man they said you got a big black guy with you? Are you the big black guy? I was like, no, this man didn't. He's like, that's disrespectful. That is disrespectful. That man said, listen, I'm reading off the paper verbatim. I'm reading off the paper. I didn't make this up. I didn't come in here and call you that. I'm just happen to be reading off the paper. Baby, that was funny. I'm sorry. That was funny to me. I'm telling you, can you imagine somebody coming up on your job, y'all? On your job. You the supervisor, and here come this man talking about this his company, and you up in here mistreating employees or shit something. You know how embarrassing that is. Child, that got to be the most embarrassing thing. That man is funny. And why he always get mad at the end? At the end, you know some shit gonna pop off. Because once the people realize who he is and what he represents, they don't want to talk to his ass no more. So they finna put his ass out, right? They finna put his ass out. Right. Are you the big black guy, Miss Sugar Sweet? I hollered. That man said, I think that's disrespectful. He said, look, I'm just reading off the paper. I'm reading the paper. I'm reading the complaint verbatim. The people think you is the big black guy walking around protecting Sir White Tea. That what it's looking like. That what it's given. That man did not like that. Y'all, that shit be so funny to me. So we gonna be trying to catch up on all his stuff, and then when he get new stuff, we definitely gonna bring that over here too, because I like him. So we gonna go ahead and incorporate the funny moment, the funny and Mr. Funny Man, okay? Cause baby, you can follow him on Instagram. He over there on Instagram. Uh, It's the what's the name of his channel? I want to say Calamari, but it's not. It's not Calamari. I'm gonna post it on my Instagram. I'm gonna repost this thing on Instagram so y'all can easily find them. Okay. Somebody needs to tell some of them, in my opinion. Right. That's what I'm saying. He the one to do it. Now, Auntie Tia, we're going to go ahead and do her next. She will call the folks up for you. Now, he going to come on the job. But Auntie Tia, she going to call the folks up for you and cuss them out. So in this next clip, somebody didn't call Tia and gave her a number to the boy mama, the daddy to the baby mama. She gonna call his mammy up and she gonna go in, okay? And she gonna go in. Now, of course, you know Tia already talked fast, but I have to speed these things up some, so she gonna be a little faster than normal, all right? But here we go with Auntie Tia, okay?
Answer the phone, mama. I know you about your business and all, but Dominique. This Dominique, mama?
Yes, it is.
Oh, you the one tried to fight my motherfucking niece. Now your son calling my motherfucking niece phone because she don't want to get his daughter while my niece go to work. Let me tell y'all badass something. We calling the police because your son done called my niece 100 motherfucking times. I don't give a fuck. Your son need to go get his daughter so my niece can go to motherfucking goddamn work. Now he keep calling her with no call ID, threatening her about what the fuck he gonna motherfucking do. He ain't gonna do shit. You gonna be sending him some commissary in jail. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Quit calling me. Call me correct like you, bro. Don't call me.
I ain't gotta call you correct. You tried to fight your motherfucking son, baby mama, so you think you bad. Stay out your son business. Stay out you been motherfucking birthed him. He grown now. Let him handle his own motherfucking business. Goodbye. Go clean up with your cleaning service. Go fucking clean up. Get your ass off my line, Mama Dominique. Bye. Bitch, you is hoe and your son is too. Fuck you and your silly ass son, Dominique, bitch. The mama just is motherfucking crazy. That hoe. See. Nieces, really? Really, nieces? Really? Like, let me give you a one-on-one. Don't fuck these niggas raw until you've met their mama and her sisters and brothers. And if her mom and daddy is still here on this earth. You got me? Please don't. For some of you don't know you fucking up your bloodline. You are fucking up your bloodline. I'm being honest. See that hoe right there? She laughing. She has the phone. Some cleaning service. She don't know if I'm up a customer or not.
Girl, Tia is crazy. Let me tell you, she and that lady went back and forth for a minute. I'm gonna get all the little moments because I recorded the whole thing. And the call was about 20 minutes. She was back and forth about 20 minutes on the phone with this lady. And then she, the people was over there putting Whack 100's phone number in the chat. They was like, call Whack 100, this is phone number. Call this one, this they phone number. Baby, Tia gonna be busy because she gonna be getting phone numbers for days because the people love this shit right here. I'm telling you, it's thousands of people over there watching. They know she coming on in the morning. She gonna call somebody phone. Okay? She gonna call somebody phone. I'm telling you what she gonna do. She gonna call somebody phone and she gonna go off on them. I said, this lady crazy. So now we got a woman calling on phones and we got a man going to the people job chat. We got stuff to listen, life is too short. We need to laugh sometime. Now y'all know they like me. They like me, especially Auntie Tia. She got a potty mouth. I ain't like Tia. Tia cuss 90 miles a minute now. Tia cuss a lot. But y'all know she be using the same words I be using. So, it might be a little coarse for your ears sometime, but, just mute your phone. Just mute your phone. Child, if these people don't drive like they know I overslept. Now, this is the first time I'm going to be late, that I'm going to be late for work. That's all right. I'll be okay. A co-worker has a Filipino wife here on a green card for over 30 years. She could have gained citizenship years ago, but never felt the need. Now they're scared, and he votes Republican. Yep, he better be scared because she could get picked up next. She could be picked up next. And you're right. They should have been moved for citizenship. They should have been moved for that. Yep, should have been. Yep, they should have been. Mm-hmm. I have a mouth like Tia. I'm trying to change it, but people keep trying me. No, I tried too. Yeah, I'm like Tia too. I goes all the way in. Okay, I should have went around that truck because I had time. Yeah, I goes all the way in. Mm-hmm. I don't got time for it. I don't got time for it. But yep, Tia know how to cuss, baby. She know how to cuss. Okay. Now, I don't know if y'all used to watch the Tankards. You know, over there on Bravo, blood is thicker than what's this, just blood is thicker than, I think, or something like that. But anyway, remember the daughter on there, Brittany, I think that was her name. Brittany, right? She had the little baby Diamond when the show came on. Little Diamond, she already was a little girl, about 8 or 9 or something like that. I can't remember how old that baby was. But anyway, baby little Diamond then got arrested, y'all. Diamond then got herself arrested. And baby, this is not the first time she been arrested. Okay? Thicker than water. That's it. Okay. This not the first time, y'all, Diamond been arrested. Let me just tell y'all that. It's not the first time. They say Diamond got a attempted unaliving charge. Attempted unaliving charge. I said, but she was out. Probably because of who Ben is, Tankard, Big Ben, the daddy. He got a lot of pull. Probably got her out the situation. Just for her to get back in this situation. Baby, look, listen, the little bit, listen. I'm gonna go ahead and play this little clip right here, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I heard on the street.
The victim told officers that 21-year-old Diamond Tankard, you see her here, she allegedly came up behind the other woman and grabbed her hair and took her $1,500 iPhone and $900 handbag. The victim's grandmother said Tankard had a sock filled with rocks and used it in the alleged attack. Tankard was arrested and charged with attempted murder. Back in December, she was charged after allegedly intentionally hitting a woman with her car. She is a former child TV star who appeared on a show on Bravo.
Baby, the people say she on them drugs. That's what the streets say. She on them drugs. She out there trying to get them drugs. And, them people ain't helping her get none. The family, they not going to do it. They not enabling her. So she can't get them drugs. That's how she go out there and get them, honey. That's what they saying now. She look like on that picture she on something now. I don't know what it is. But Zeta says she a savage. Classy, boozy, savage. Savage, okay? So little baby Diamond, y'all, little baby Diamond out here putting rocks in motherfucking socks and shit and trying to hit people with them, y'all. Little baby Diamond. Can y'all imagine that? Little baby Diamond we watched on TV, the little funny little girl. Baby, they took them cameras and that money that ran dry. And people that she out there trying to take these people's stuff now. An iPhone, bag of rocks. Mm. Miss Sugar Sweet said, how do you walk into a Walmart with a sock full of rocks? Baby, I don't know, but that's what they say she hit her with. They say them drugs got a hold of her, y'all. So pray for her, because that part's not funny. But, Chad, I just cannot believe little baby Diamond is out here like that. Little baby Diamond. I mean, that's the grandbaby. Like, oh Lord, what the happened? Did the sister the daughter had to move in a bad place? She get into the wrong community? I don't know what happened. Poor little baby Diamond. That's Diamond. charges, no charges now, because you heard the lady said that they didn't that she didn't took her car and hit somebody with it last time. Wait a minute, y'all. I don't mean to laugh, but she got that mad that she took her car and hit somebody with it. Diamond. I just can't get little girl Diamond out of my head from the show. That's why I keep calling her little baby Diamond did that. That little baby Diamond. I can't get that out my head. That's Brittany's little girl. Y'all know that's the last I seen that little baby. Now listen, I hope Diamond gets some help. I hope it's not the drugs. I hope that maybe she just I don't know. Maybe she's just going through it. I don't know. Okay, maybe she's just going through it. That's all I know. Is maybe she going through it. Jack. I don't know. But I did go on over there and search because you know while I was down there in the comments, shout out to Ty J because I told y'all Taisha one got me in the comments. Listen, I went in the comments on the little post and that's when I seen that they started talking about Benji. Chat, they say Benji over there living in the truck on the TikTok. So I said they lying. So I ran over there. I said I'm gonna go over there and see. Took my little self over there. Yeah, Benji showing enough is over there, living in a little bus, a mini bus. He done made it his house. I ain't make this up. You can check, you can Google it. I meant to grab the video and I forgot to do it, but it just came to my mind. Benji is over there on the TikTok, living out of. It says static. Now I is back. Do I sound better? Do I sound better? Did I come back without all the static? Bop, bop, baloo, bop, 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 boom. Hold up it. All right. All right. They said it is better. Well, no, I ain't lying. And guess what I did? Guess what else I seen, Lady C? Hey, Lady C. Guess what else I did, Lady C? Girl, you know I went over there, bitch. It's funny on. I gotta see what Ben doing. What Big Ben doing? Guess what he doing? Making TikToks with that daughter that's not his. Ooh, I mean, you know, the one that Jill had before she married him, that daughter. He over there making TikToks with her. So, I mean, I don't know what's going on in the family. I don't know how these other kids got left behind, but he over there making TikToks with her, his wife. What her name? That ain't even her wife, Jules. His wife and the little girl. That who he making videos with. That's what I seen. That's what I seen when I looked. And Benji over there living out of a truck. He over there living out of a. He said he doing that so he can save $60,000, so him and his family can start all over again. And y'all get this, he a single parent now, so I don't know where that girl was, but I could have told Benji that girl wasn't gonna about be his wife for life. I knew she wasn't gonna be his wife for life. She was a wild card. I never thought she would leave her children. Or did she pass away? Wait, she passed away. I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about the other girl. But the other girl turned out to be the one I said wasn't going to be the wife for life. She turned out to be a really good wife. That's who I'm talking about. The oldest boy's wife, I didn't think she was going to stick around, but she actually is sticking around. I think Benji's wife might have had cancer or something, didn't she? Now that I'm thinking about it, I think that's what happened to her. Now I'm going to have to look into it. Because he's the single daddy over there. He is a single daddy. He got him and the three children, and he living out of a truck. Okay, a little bus. It's a mini bus, and he done redid it on the inside. They got well, but anyway, they got beds in it. They got a shower in there. They got a stove in there. He can cook. He can got air conditioning. He got everything in there, you know. So, and he living out of there, him and the children. Him and the three children living out that little mini thing. He said he wants to say $60,000 and then he'll be fine. All right. So that's what I got on the tankards. Okay. All right. This morning. Now let's move right along because you know the wheels don't stop. Time don't stop. I got to get on over there and keep things moving. So listen. Jackie Christie. Somebody got a good picture of Jackie Christie. It's going around where she socked her daughter. Rock'em sock'em robot. Right in the lip. I think she hit him. But at any rate, at least that's what she showed the ladies. She showed the ladies that's what happened to her. The girl that hit her in the lip. Okay, so y'all know we talked about the show already where the girl was over there disrespecting the mama. Well, the sister came out and the sister had something to say. And the sister basically told her that her mother didn't deserve that. Her mother didn't deserve that. Why would you go over there on her platform and mess with her, basically? Why would you do that to her? She didn't deserve that, no matter what. So, and she's the one who Jackie actually did, in my opinion, slight. I don't feel like Jackie ever slighted Chantel from what I seen. Okay, from what I seen, and the daughter don't think so either. Takari, because Takari was the one who came out in the beginning and said, "Why are you using my story to be able to come on here to go back and forth with Jackie?" Right. So now Takari, she came out and she said that this girl, you know, this you did too much on your mother's platform. So y'all, who else other than Moniece Slaughter? If you don't know Moniece, she was over there on Love and Hip Hop. I want to say it's Love and Hip Hop LA. She Little Fizz baby mama, the one he going back and forth with. She the one that would jump on tables and run around in circles and pull her hair out and scream and holler. If you talk about her parenting, if you ever talked about what kind of parent she was not to her son, she would go crazy. She would go ham. Okay, I mean ham, because Little Fizz is raising the son. Okay, Little Fizz is raising the son, so Moniece is not raising the son. Okay, so she would go crazy if you talked about her. And Little Fizz was in the group with Omarion. B2K, was that the name of their group? I think. But at any rate, y'all, why in the hell did Moniece Slaughter decide to tell this young lady, and I can't read it because I'm driving, but why would she go get in the chat at this young lady and tell this young lady basically that she wrong for posting that, because when she went through it, we all supported her, and now that her sister is saying that she going through it, we not supporting her. And the girl told her that what for number one, Chantel didn't go through this. Takari did, if we want to just be honest. And I felt, and we all called Jackie out on it. And we told Jackie way back then, it seemed like you like, one, I felt like the reason why she showed that one girl so much love was because she was married to her father. That's just how I feel. I feel like the other guy, whoever he was, he left, but for whatever reason they fell out, and it might have been a bad breakup. And Takari is a product of that. Okay, some women hold on to that shit. I hate to say it, but they do. They do. They absolutely do. And then the child go through it because you are a product of the dad. So then you go through it. Okay, you go through it. So that's what I always thought Takari was, and I felt like Jackie always favored Chantel because she was Doug's, okay? So Takari coming out saying that was wrong for you to disrespect that mom, Maurice. There's nothing wrong with what that girl said. You didn't need to go correct her because she was right 1,000%. I don't give a shit what that girl went through with her mom. That TV show is not a therapist. All you doing is out here trying to make a name for yourself, trying to go viral, trying to become something that you're not. Okay, you're not a basketball player. What about that? Do I sound clear? No. Do I sound like I still have static? Static. Static. Wait. Oh, how do I sound now? Am I back? Do I sound like I still have static? Oh my goodness gracious, what is going on today? With I don't know if it's StreamYard or this goddamn phone. Mm, 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 mm. All right, so we good now. So anyway, Monique done went on there, y'all, and questioning Takari about her thoughts and what she had to say. Okay, so I put these messages up on the screen. If you didn't see them already, if you want to screenshot them, go ahead, knock yourself out. Okay. But that's what it is. They going back and forth, and Monique's trying to tell this girl what she should, she shouldn't be basically saying anything because when she did it, we supported her. But it's not the same. That girl ain't never came on here cussing at her mama, acting stupid, calling her mother stupid. This girl called her mother. That girl Chantel, this was totally disrespectful. Lisa said that's static again. Is that so? It's more static again. Yo. Because I seen some ones, but is it static again? Okay, thank you, G Tina. I'm like, oh Lord, I don't know what to do then. I done went out and shut everything off. I don't know what else to do at this point, child. But yeah, so anyway, They out there, they going back and forth, Takari and Monique yesterday. And in my opinion, Monique should have shut the fuck up because she don't want nobody talking about her child and what she don't do for her child. So in my opinion, you can't speak on nobody else when, you know what I'm saying? And you can't speak on nobody else when you don't want nobody speaking on you. That's the way I see it, right? Chantel is disrespectful. Yeah, she's very disrespectful. She didn't show her mama no respect coming on that platform. And that's her mama's platform, you know what I mean? Not hers. It's not her platform. So anyway, y'all, the word was going around, y'all. The word was going around that Shamia Morton remove RHOA from her bio, and they're sparking speculation that she won't be returning for season 17. Now, I'll tell you what I saw before I saw this, that she had removed RHOA. I saw that she had been asked not to come back, okay? She had been asked not to come back, um, or she didn't get a contract to come back, put it that way, because Portia don't want her back. That's what they saying. And I could believe that. And I could also believe that Phaedra wouldn't want her back too. I could also believe that Phaedra wouldn't want her back too. And Phaedra and Portia are the big cards, the big tickets. And so, okay, and then after that, I hear, so Shamia says that Shamia says, retweeted. She didn't say shit. She retweeted after I seen this that she did not have RHOA in her bio, right? This is it. Da, 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 da. Yeah. So Bingeworthy had put it up that Shamia never had RHOA in her bio. And so Shamia retweeted this saying that, yeah, she never had RHOA in her bio. So if people are saying because she removed that RHOA that she was terminated, that's not true. But somebody said that Portia Portia went to production or whoever she's supposed to go to and said, listen, I'm not working with her no more. She need to go. I'm not filming with her. None of that. Okay? She not filming with her no more. That's what they say. Portia said, that's it, I'm done. We not doing this no more. We not doing this no more. And y'all, I believe if Portia did that, I believe Phaedra did it too. Yeah, I believe Phaedra did it too. I think Phaedra went and told Andy and them, listen, I didn't come back here for this. I didn't come back here for this. I didn't come here to go back 10 years ago. I'm telling you. And I think she is gone. Because she retweeted when he said she never removed RHOA. She ain't never combat them rumors that she was fired or that she wasn't coming back. She just said she never had RHOA in her bio. So she's saying she never had RHOA in her bio. So y'all go somewhere with that. She saying she ain't take it out. She ain't take it out because she ain't never there put it in there. Jamie said the entire show can go for all she can. She stopped watching the foolery seasons ago. They just irked my nerves. Well, anyway, Claudia Jordan is out in these streets, y'all. And Claudia is out here saying that they is making room for Nene Leakes.
Is back question mark.
I think I heard the people that have been talking in NBC Universal that they have been talking for a while about coming back. This came from a Caucasian person in the business on the West Coast that is in talks with those people, those are his people, and he said that she will be coming back for next season.
Good. Allegedly. I hope her and Kenya come back next season. That would be great. Cool. Yep.
Oh, and I'm gonna say this, and I don't.
The same Portia hate sites posted that I don't believe they have that much power. Gerald is probably the one that told her to quit. Oh, they can say all they want to say. And Shamir can come out and say that because that's what Bravo allows. Bravo will allow them to take their season off however they want to. You see, Cynthia did it. Cynthia came out here and told y'all she was done with RHOA. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stop working. Oh no, you wanted to work. You wanted to work. They let you go. Same like Candy, but people want to pretend that Candy just quit. No, Candy didn't get that contract. And so she said, y'all taking too long to decide what y'all gonna do, so I'm gonna make my own decisions. Yeah. Yeah, and she decided they was being disrespectful, and that's my opinion. What she felt. When others getting contracts around me, and I'm supposed to be the biggest ticket, then that's the sign of that's the sign of disrespect. And you playing with me, and you keeping me around until you can decide if you get enough people to bring back your season. So I'm gonna go ahead and gracefully step my ass out. Yeah, I'm gonna step my ass out, and that's what Candy did. uh Robin said, bye, Claudia. Nene's son is sick, and she said she turned down traders, and she didn't see her coming back there right now. Now clock that, T. Right. Nene got a lot to deal with the baby boy trying to rebuild himself. You know, he had heart transplant and all that stuff, and that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot, y'all. That's a lot. I'm sure she in and out the hospital and everything. So that's a lot. She probably don't want no cameras around for all that. I wouldn't. I wouldn't want them cameras around for all that. But at any rate, that's what they saying, y'all. They saying that that Portia put her foot down and said she don't want Shamia back there. So I don't know how true it is, but that's what the streets is saying. The streets is talking, and that's what the streets is saying. They saying, listen, listen, listen. Portia said, no, no, no. Shamia got to go. That's what she said. Shamia got to go, and I could believe Phaedra said that, because I'm telling you right now, why would Phaedra want to work? Why would Phaedra want to work with her? Why would she? Hold on a second, y'all. Yeah, I had to order my. Uh, Yep, yep, yep. So, ooh. So, y'all, I don't know what's gonna happen with Shamia, y'all. I don't know if she really coming back or not. I don't know if she really is coming or she really ain't coming. But what I do know is that Portia and Phaedra, no matter what them other channels say, got pulled to get rid of Shamia. Okay, the same way that they got rid of Kenya. They got rid of Kenya. Shit, I bet you Portia. They get rid of people for you. Yeah, I mean, I think Shamia gone. I hope she is gone if you want me to know the truth. I don't want to hear that old shit. I wanted her gone when she first started talking about that damn dumbass wedding. Who in the hell worrying about who? Give me 1 second there, the number one. Okay. Who in the hell wanna talk about some shit from 10 years ago? I don't know about y'all, but I don't wanna hear that shit. And the moment she came on there talking that old shit, I said, this girl don't got nothing. They could have left her home on the couch with Gerald. Shit. Soon as she came on there saying that, I knew Shamia wasn't housewife material. If you was a housewife, baby, you would have been coming on in there with something better than that. And then you'd already built alliance against Portia. You built up an alliance to try to take that girl down. And then Angela, she tried to take. See, I hope Angela be able to come back. Shamia wants the type of fame and opportunities Portia has received instead of being a backstabbing bestie. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Mhm. Instead of being a backstabbing bestie, uh, she should have shown herself as the rich sis doing cool stuff and not listen to Candy. That's what she should have did. That's what she did. That's what she should have did. She tried to go in there. See, people looking at her like she was Portia's lapdog. No, she was Candy's lapdog. She went up in there trying to speak for Candy. Like, I'm gonna give vindication for you, Candy. She didn't come back when you was there. I'm gonna get her now. I'm gonna get Phaedra now. Watch me, girl. Did you see me, Candy? Candy, did you see me, girl? I told her off. Now where your peach at, though? You might have lost your peach. Instead of you just coming on there being who you are, talk about you had a lot of shit going on you could have talked about. I hope Shamia is gone too. She come to destroy Portia. She FAFO. Bravo loves Portia. She wanted that centerpiece. I hope she's gone. Oh yeah, she wanted that centerpiece. And the way that they had put them on the picture, she was right beside Portia. She was trying to make herself the center of her damn self the way she was posing, huh? That's exactly what Shamia did. Yeah. She came on here and fucked her own job up. Fucked yourself around and messed yourself up out of a job coming on here trying to take up Candy's old beef. Instead of you coming on here, starting over, you on Phaedra had moved past that shit. You had to have moved past it. Or you wouldn't have been out there in public with the lady. Being cool with the lady. Why was you doing all that if you hadn't moved past it then? Why did you sit down with Phaedra and talk about some goddamn Candy? Why didn't you clear your own shit up? I heard that Angela did backpedal regarding Phaedra on Claudia's show. But Claudia's show isn't big, so it didn't get the attention. Oh. So she backpedaled. So if she backpedaled and they got a hold of that, then Phaedra and her might have a storyline. They might be able to clear that up. And they might be able to move on. Because I heard they filming. I don't know how true it is. But what I'm saying is they might be able to move on from that. And they might be able to now film together. I mean, Phaedra can't just be like, oh, I want to work with her because she lied. Because Phaedra lied too. So I'm just saying. I love Phaedra and all that. But what I'm saying is, for the sake of the show, I think that would be good TV. If she did backpedal and Phaedra got a hold of that, then Phaedra could use that as part of her storyline and have her in there and break her ass over the coals. And there you go. And Angela could hold her own. She could make up another lie and say maybe she could make up something. I don't know. Hell, would you come down from the wrong side of the street, idiot? Yeah, she could make up something. You know what I mean? So yeah. Anyway, let me play this clip right here. Shout out to D4. Y'all know who it is. It's your favorite nephew back with another one. It's Friday night. Who is this lady in this lady parking spot? Baby glad she ain't in my spot. Anyway, y'all, that was mail. That video went 199K in a matter of 10 minutes. Did y'all hear what I said? In a matter of 10 minutes. My girl still got motion, okay? That video went 199K in 10 minutes, okay? 10 minutes, right? Shout out to Mel. My girl still got it. That's right. That's big Mel, not the little one. That's big Mel, not the little one. She didn't listen. That video then got more ratings than the damn dumbass Raggedy as you know what. Go ahead, big Mel. Mel and Canavis then went out. So I don't know how many videos, how many likes they had this morning because y'all know I overslept. So I didn't even have time to look. But I will be looking later on. But yeah, so shout out to Mel and Canavis for doing that big one, okay? See, right here, she said it went viral. I mean, it didn't go viral, but she got 200. And, I'm going to tell y'all something else. A lot of times I think that when she should go viral, she's not going to go viral because those people that go viral is friends with Carlos. Those outlets, most of them is friends with Carlos King. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's why y'all seen the trash that was viral last week. Y'all know the trash. If you go over there on my YouTube, then you know what I'm talking about when I say trash. Trash cans look good on them. You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. Trash cans look good on them, okay? Look good on them. Read between the lines. You get it. So that's the reason why she don't be going viral, because they be working for his little dust bucket ass. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they be working for his dust bucket ass, and that's why. But anyway, y'all, I'm at work, so y'all know what to do. Continue to be blessed by being a blessing to somebody else. Ooh. Share your smile. Share your smile. Look at me about to fall. This purse so heavy, y'all. This purse so damn heavy. Good morning. I got all this. I tell you what, I don't even know why I call this a purse. It's really a bag to get all my stuff. But this thing so heavy with just staying my iPad and everything in it, then took me around the thing. I guess I ain't as big as I think I am. Huh? Anyway, y'all know what to do, right? Continue to be blessed by being a blessing to somebody else. Share your smile with somebody today, because you never know who might need it. All right. Treat people how you want to be treated. Okay. Treat people how you want to be treated. All right. And then last but certainly not least, YOLO, baby. YOLO. You're only going to live this thing one time. Live your life how you want to live it. Okay. Live it how you want to live it. Not how nobody else thinks you should live it. Only how you think you should live it. With that being said, y'all go. Have a good day. I'll catch y'all in the next live. Peace. Love y'all. Morning. Morning. Morning.
When I go with confidence, when I go the way roll our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow, wind it up all night. Baby, take your time, let me know I want. When you turn me around, I want. When the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going like bum bum bum. Roll back then rotation, take a rest and just season.